On EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line. Get high! Hey, Ringo, 48! On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much there. Maybe a yard. The 24. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Cousins now. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Santos for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
On third down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. 23 yards, the final tally. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Go. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Herbert once more. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Herbert is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Herbert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Running here with Herbert. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Fields. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3.
He's got him in, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. It's a gain of 34.
Ordinarily, when you're backed up this deep, most teams like to play it on the safe side, but not these guys. They took a big shot downfield and wound up hitting it for a big play. Back them into a corner, they come out swinging.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down. Here's Cousins. Open man. He's got Jefferson across the formation. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll run on first down with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Cousins to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Vikings. Josh Oliver, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards for number 11. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 2nd and 9. On play action, Fields. Past the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are once again back in front. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, Cousins. It's caught inside the 25. Justin Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from moving out in front. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him, If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go. Chips left.
On first down, it's Fields. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 4.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Making the catch, this is the tight end, Oliver. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Akers will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
31-yard line.
Angel. Hey, can. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Hey, can. Right.
Now a first down throw. Fields. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Watch right. Yep. Go.
A final shot before the break. Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he is in to Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Cousins. They'll find Osborne here. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Cousins again. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Play action. It's Fields. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because You just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Off play action, Fields.
13-yard line.
Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Fields trying to throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation and figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Second down, Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. A handoff for Herbert. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now third down and very long. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Hey, can't. Go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is caught by Addison. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now first and goal.
Here we go.
Cousins. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Johnson, and the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off, and there's only one timeout. Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 2-point game. They have the football. Their defense was able to do their job. Now can the offense just hold on here, Charles?
And they better, because after the job the defense did to give them the ball back with this lead, it's time for them to seal the deal and allow them to go to the locker room with a victory.
They'll try to seal the deal. Here we go.
Here we go.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Tonight.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. And they'll go again with Herbert. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And off right side for Herbert. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why those those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with.